Dear students of academics and competitive exams of English, in this lecture of English grammar, English version lecture 2 part 1, we are going to study complex sentence. We are going to study complex sentence by using translation, and we will translate the sentences based on adverb clause. In this way, we will study complex sentence through adverb clause. Students, before we proceed, let's understand what is adverb clause. As adverb is written here, and you know very well, adverbs qualifies or modifies a verb, an adjective or an adverb. If that adverb, that part of a sentence has its main subject and predicate, in simple words, if this part has its main verb, it is called clause. In this way, this part of sentence says something about principal clause, and where it is used, it is called subordinate clause. Now students, let's begin our translation. I have used adverb of time, and then I divided this adverb of time into two parts. Segment 1, adverb of time based on quick action, and adverb of time of delayed action. And all the conjunctions related to quick actions are given in part 1, and all the conjunctions based on time delayed action are enlisted in group 2. Now students, let's see the Hindi translation of these conjunctions. जैसे, करते ही, त्यों ही, ठीक, उसी समय, होते ही, तुरंत बाद. Students, I used the word the Hindi here, although we don't use the before Hindi, but in making something particular we can use this. As soon as, जैसे ही, no sooner than, तुरंत ही. I mean to say you can use any of this Hindi words for these given conjunctions here. Students, I have taught so many times in my lectures that we should not run after the words, we should not translate the word meaning, we should go after the sense of the sentence, because while translating we don't have particular words given in Hindi, so you just go after your sense. जैसे ही, overall the conclusion of all these words of Hindi up to turant baad, the conclusion is quick action. Whenever you finish first action, comma, second action occurs. In such a situation, students, you use these conjunctions: as soon as, no sooner than, just as, hardly, scarcely, when, because these conjunctions show quick actions, just like बिल्ली देखते ही चूहा भाग जाता है. Now you can say, sir, बिल्ली को देखते ही is right also. It is also right, not only this is right. चूहा भाग जाता है, चूहा भाग गया, whatever you can use any tense here. बिल्ली को देखते ही, but the finally we see, but the thing that we have to finally see, that is quick action. Just as the rat sees the cat, the thing is it runs away. Students, I have used these three colors technically. The red color I used in conjunctions, the blue color I used in the normal part of the sentence, and red color in related verbs, and black color in question. बिल्ली को देखते ही चूहा भाग जाता है. Then you just try to analyze what is the first action, देखना, and what is the result, भाग जाना. Now we will connect as soon as with the first action, and with the result we will write after comma according to the given tense in Hindi. As soon as the mouse notices. I use some different words here, students. I have used some different words. Sometimes students use watches, sees. I didn't use such words here. I used as soon as the mouse notices the cat, it escapes. I used escapes, not runs away, because that is very ordinary English. Now the same sentence, but I am going to use no sooner. In this way you will have the ability to use the same sentence in Hindi into various types of English sentence, and the sense will remain the same. This is the main thing. No sooner does the mouse notice. No sooner does the mouse notice the cat, it escapes. Students, after notice, on this place there should be THAN then, because sooner is comparative degree, and when we use it in comparative degree, then is compulsory to write here. One more thing is there, if I use as soon as, then I use comma. In case we use sooner, then it's compulsory for us to use then here. It was left by mistake because of forgetfulness. Now let's see the same sentence with another conjunction, hardly, scarcely. Students, whenever you use hardly or scarcely, you can use any one of these. It is used with perfect tense. It is used with perfect tense. This tense may be present or past. And after hardly you use helping verb, then the subject, then you use third form of the verb, and in between you use when. Students, it's compulsion. With hardly and scarcely we use when in the mid of the sentence before the next clause. Okay, in this way hardly and when are written in red color, seen is written in green because it is related to verb, helping verb has. Okay, now the final conclusion is बिल्ली को देखते ही चूहा भाग जाता है. Now you can write anyone in any one of these syntax, any one of these structures of sentences. That will make you able to write quickly. Now let's begin with the second part of this time clause, adverb clause of time. We have written three words here, after, before, when, and Hindi is written before them. Any of these words of Hindi can occur in the sense of these words. Students, our sentence in Hindi is दोपहर में खाना खाने के बाद सेहत के प्रति सचेत लोग थोड़ा आराम करते हैं. I try to use some difficult words of Hindi here in this sentence. सेहत के प्रति सचेत लोग थोड़ा आराम करते हैं. You know, थोड़ा आराम करते हैं, take some rest. Rest for a while. You can use any word or any same meaning of this word, it doesn't matter. The matter is your grammar should be accurate. Now let's begin with baad. Baad means after, and you know, students, you should come to know all these things which I am going to tell you related to after. The first thing is, after is the first word of the perfect tense sentence. You know, after is the first word of the sentence which is written in perfect tense. Okay, sometimes we are confused whether this after is the last word of the first part or is it the first word of the last part of the last clause. Then students, finally I disclose it that after is the first word of the second part of the last clause. Okay, you can write after they have had lunch in the beginning. After they have had lunch in the beginning. But students, now you will ask a question, sir, there was written they, but you are writing the health conscious people. Then one more point is here, and this is the point of the day. That is, if you have two things, noun or pronoun, you should always remember you should use noun first, because they represent the health conscious people. Whenever you write any word in the beginning, any phrase in the beginning, any clause in the beginning, you should write noun or noun phrase in the beginning. That's why I opt the health conscious people here with after. And my sentence is, after the health conscious people have had lunch, comma, they take siesta. I used comma here. Okay, I used comma here because I have used after in the beginning of the sentence. Now the same sentence can be written with before. Now you will think, sir, there is no pehle, then why did you use before here? My dear students, you have to see only one thing here. The main thing is खाना खाने के बाद. It means खाना खाना first, आराम करना later. Then you must come to know, you use any structure, but the work that occurs first, that happens first, should be written in perfect. and the verb that occurs after the first, then you use in indefinite. In this way, whether you write indefinite in the beginning or you write indefinite in the last, it is according to the structure or the rule of the conjunction. But has, have, had plus third form will always be used with the first action. First action never means writing in the beginning. First action means happening first. You can write it in the beginning or later. As you can see, have had lunch is written here in the last part, and you can see in other sentence, have taken lunch, it is written in the beginning. So my main thing is to say perfect tense should be written in the part which occurs first, and present indefinite should be written, past indefinite should be written in the second incident. Now the health conscious people have taken lunch before they take siesta. Students, whenever we use before is the first word of the indefinite tense sentence, after is the first word of perfect tense sentence. You can use this before they take siesta in the beginning. Now they is equal to the health conscious people, that's why I used noun here before the health conscious people take siesta, they have had lunch. Now it may be confusing for you, and I would like to reveal it and disclose it, that have had. Generally students see either we use have or had, but I have used both have and had. What is this? Students, have is helping verb and had is third form of the sentence. This is present perfect. Had means eaten, taken lunch. That's why I use they have had lunch. Now the same sentence is going to be written with when. Students, when can be used either before indefinite or before perfect, and I did it. You see, when the health conscious people take siesta, they have taken lunch. Now I used this when in the last part of the clause. The health conscious people take rest for a while when they have taken meal at noon. Now you see, I have used the words, I have changed the use of words. Siesta means taken lunch. Okay, siesta means rest for a while. Siesta is a rest that is taken in the afternoon when we have taken meal, and when they have taken meal. Now when is used here before present perfect. In this way we can say when can be used either in the beginning or in the mid of the sentence, either before indefinite or before perfect. Okay, but the main thing is to remember, to bear in mind, when we used when in the beginning, you should put comma in the mid of the sentence, and when you use when in the mid of the sentence, you don't need to use comma in the sentence. Okay, now students, I have translated one Hindi sentence into various types of English by using various types of English conjunctions. I would like to remind you that it is because I want to make you able to think quickly the same Hindi sentence into various types of English. I hope you have gone through this lecture, you have gone through this video very well, and if you like it, if you understood everything, please like it, please share it, and comment if you have any problem, if you have any query. Okay, and subscribe this channel, because we will teach in lecture 2 part 2 translation based on complex sentence, next conjunction, group of conjunctions. We will take next group of conjunctions. So please keep on watching and subscribe RSC classes of English language. Thanks.